Hi guys, I'm Tong, right, from PL. I'm here to explain to you for question 15, right, in the IGCSE paper, the maths paper, May-June 2015. Right, for this question, they ask you to write the three inequalities. Now, for the inequalities in the graph, now we notice that there are three lines. First line is the horizontal line intersecting y-axis at 8, but it's a dotted line, right? The other line is a downward sloping intersecting y-axis at 6. The other one upward sloping intersecting the y-axis at 2. So let's look at the horizontal line first. Since it is a horizontal line, there will be no x involved. Okay, so just y, but it's not equal to x, not equal to 8, right? It is in the dotted, or actually the dotted line. So it's either less than but not equal or more than. Now we have a look at the diagram which they want you to find the unshaded. Remember, unshaded region which is below the line. So the value of O here is less than 8. Value of y is less than 8. So y is less than 8, not equal, right? Because it's a dotted line, right? So that is the first inequality that you'll get. The second inequality, now you have to involve the linear equation. Now let's recall the linear equation. Y equal to mx plus c. M is the slope, c is the y-intercept. For this downward sloping, we have 6 as the y-intercept. So plus c is plus 6, right? But what is the slope? The slope here, you can look at it with your bare eyes that when x increase by each unit, for example 1 unit, y actually the value of y from 6 here decrease to 5, right? Y from 6 to 5, right? From this point to this point, y it decreases from 6 to 5. Look on the axis when x increases by 1, which means when x increase by 1, y decrease by 1, which means the slope is negative 1, right? Negative 1. So y equal to negative x plus 6. But now again, we are looking at the unshaded region which is above the line, which means the value of the inequality of this line is more than this. Y is more than negative x plus 6. But since it is a whole line, right, not the dotted line, right, it's the solid line, so it is always have the equal sign. So y is more than equal to negative x plus 6. Let's look at the second line, the third line, I mean, right, which is upward sloping intersecting y-axis at 2. So which means plus c is plus 2. Y will be equal to, what is the slope here then? Now have a look closely that when x increase by 1 unit, y also increase by 1 unit, right? So from negative 1 to 0, y also increase from 1 to 2, or from 0 to 1, x increase from 0 to 1, y also increase from 2 to 3. So the slope is actually 1. Now, which means we have x plus 2. Now, what is the sign here then? Now we have a look at the unshaded region is above this inequality line, above the line, which means it has higher value. We need a higher value than this. Higher value means more than, and it's a solid line, not a dotted line. So always equal sign, right? So that's it. We have the three inequalities. Not difficult, right? So next time, if you have any other questions that you need my help, just comment it below, right? So I see you again next time. See you. Tong signing off. Bye bye.